Hi, you guys. How are you? Well, it is election day today in Georgia. Fingers crossed. The transits do not look good for Donald or the leader of the Republican Party. I believe we have a quarter moon later on today, and I will come on live and do that live. I'm going to show this to you while I talk. It's how fitting. This arrived today. And I felt like this was calling to me because we're coming upon our solar return with the Saturn-Pluto conjunction from January 12th. We've been in the underworld for the past year, and we're transitioning to the normal world. Like, things are flipping over back to normal, but we're in a pandemic and things are a little scary right now. And I felt like this was a good transition deck. Look at that. Black and white. You know, I should just keep talking about the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. Back last January 12th, 2020, it's the only thing I've been talking about basically all year. I'm always looking at those points to see what's happening. I was encouraged to know that when Don Julio called the Georgia SOS, and there was that taped conversation, that day in particular, I was like, I wonder what he's doing, because he's screwed. And the reason why is because Mercury, his ruler, was transiting between the eclipse point and the Saturn-Pluto conjunctions. And I was thinking that whatever he was discussing was going to ruin him. And then sure enough, Monday, we find out that conversation that he had on Saturday, and it's been everywhere. Look at the backs of these cards. They're pretty cool. So yes, I am feeling a little preoccupied. We've had so many transits going on, and I've just been trying to keep up with them in the background. I am grateful. Thank you, Rose, for tipping me off to watch some videos, because I've kind of had a feeling something's going on, and I'm just trying to stay steady and keep up with everything. I'm not sure. I have not watched Truth Warrior Healing, her video yet, but it was the one by Whimsy, our friend Oracle of Whimsy. Was it just yesterday, the one with the first group read for this 2021? And there was some, and I've been accused of being a fearmonger. I'm just going to tell it like it is, like she did. There is not good news coming the next 2 or 3 weeks for our economic situation and globally. But there's hope, you guys. And she was giving a window of 2 to 3 weeks that things are happening, because basically the economic systems, the hospital systems worldwide with this pandemic can't keep doing what they're doing. Things are just going to kind of bottom out. The thing that is also happening at the same time is we're coming on the solar return of the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. I told you that the Saturn-Pluto conjunction we are experiencing in particular hasn't happened in about 7,000 years. We have Saturn-Pluto conjunctions every 30 to 40 years, about 35 years. But where we're having it this year, where it's lasted an entire year, planets in Capricorn and plus Uranus in Taurus, that hasn't happened for about 7,000 years. The good news, the last time we had Uranus in Taurus was in the 1930s, and that's actually what helped the country make the turn out of the Depression. As soon as they had that new moon lunation with Saturn and Taurus, Uranus and Taurus, because Taurus is a money sign, like within weeks, that's like when we had the New Deal. And things just kept going and chugging along and chugging along and chugging along. So that's the good news. I'm still not sure what to totally expect with Saturn-Pluto on a global level, because it promised change and transformation with world power and money. And so, and the thing is with Capricorn, Capricorn is the taskmaster. It makes you do things the right ways. It demands accountability and responsibility. And if you can't get the job right, it's going to keep at you until you get it right. Now, look at Capricorn is the sign of it's Pentacles, earthy sign, achievements. It's also about back to basics and cutting out the junk. I don't feel like we as a nation or the globe in this pandemic has done what they were supposed to do because of all the misinformation out there about masks, etc. You know what I'm talking about. We have that upon us. We have a quarter moon in Libra, I believe today, and then in a week we have our new moon in Capricorn, which is going to be incredibly important. I think I am going to go back to trying to do the daily Capricorn new moon wishes. Thank God we did the Scorpio new moon wishes and harnessed the energy of Pluto then to bridge us into the new world, because we have already laid down the gauntlet and we've already staked out the future with our plans. And we had very, very, very good plans. So that is what our focus is going to have to become this Capricorn new moon, all hands on deck. Last May, when I was talking, and I know it was May because it was before we left our old house, and I remember talking about this at the old house, was that you guys have to hang on to your change, hang on to your dollars, your single dollar bills. In the next weeks, starting today, hopefully, you start looking for where your change is located. I am asking you not to bring it to the bank and cash them in for larger, bigger bills. You need your change. We have been in a change coin shortage since this summer. And when I've read on that, and I know I've shared it with you guys, there's like people pulling coins out of this system. In the UK, they are pulling out the dollars. They're having, I want to say last time I found it, there was like $62 billion, well, pounds, cash bills that are missing. They're missing the papered out. We are missing coins and metals here. We've become very accustomed to digital payments and e-commerce. Please go look for your coins, and you are going to want to separate them. If you come across like a wheat penny or a silver nickel, I don't even know what the list is, but there are coins that have higher value that are in circulation. They might have been pulled out by now, but that they're a little bit more rare, especially that silver nickel. I'm sure you can Google that, but you need to have your change. You need to know where that is. And I've heard people talk in the past, you just want to make sure you have metals. Do you know where your silver is? And in what condition it is. This would be a good time to kind of take stock in that, okay? So that is what I want to impart to you. I know Donald does not do well with this quarter moon, but here's the thing. He has said multiple times, and I believe this is when I started telling everyone, hang on to your change. He has said multiple times that if it weren't for him, the stock markets would crash. Watching our economy and the stock markets create 56 billionaires, have record high numbers with the Dow. Well, we've had more unemployment than the Great Depression. It's incongruent. It's rigged. The billionaires are, you know, that second economy for the billionaires. Everyone that's pulled their money out has worked very well for them, and they're just helping each other get richer and richer. I cannot make any suggestions to you about planning or what to do, but I think these are some good things to just be aware of right now. So Donald has said, without him, the markets will crash. And he knows he's losing. And I feel like there's extra rigging going on in the background related to that. So, Tarot. You know what? Should I use this one? This new deck? Tarot, what does Donald mean when he says the economy is going to crash without him? Implying that if he's gone, the markets will tank. I feel the truth in this. Can you show me, Tarot, show me the economy. Show me the economy. Oh, I have to do this. Yes, let's get there needs to be some reversals in here. Ah, that feels better. So, Tarot. Donald says the economy is going to crash if he's gone. This lines up with the Saturn-Pluto solar return. I've been wondering what's going to happen because these last, every sign so far has had a lunation with the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, and the last two have really rocked us in Scorpio and Sag was an eclipse energy. The Saturn-Pluto conjunction was 2 days after an eclipse. It has eclipse energy. So, Tarot, show me the economy. What's it covered in? Three of Pentacles. That is interesting. Our economy, there's experts talking about it. The Three of Wands. Our merchants, the exchanges for money. Oh, Lordy, Five of Cups. That is usually sadness, depression, two cups down, 3 cups up. Reversed, this is usually supposed to be making amends or making some progress in getting over the depression. Yeah, we had a great recession. I feel like this is like a worsening. It's been going on for too long. It's at the end of a cycle. So, yeah. Everything is at the end of a cycle for 2 reasons. 1, the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. It's solar return. Number 2, the hope of the Christmas star. I am hopeful that the Jupiter-Saturn on December 21st which is also an eclipse energy. It wasn't an eclipse. On that first day of winter, the Christmas star, it does give hope for the future and kind of stabilizes those things. So I'm hoping that is going to help lessen the impact of what might be ahead of us. What did Donald mean? Let's see. Okay, so when Donald is talking about the economy, show me that. This is the economy when Donald is talking about it. Show me Don Julio. Covered in. When he says the economy, the markets will crash without him, what does that mean? How does the economy bridge to him? How does he bridge back? What's at the basis for this? What's crowning this? So, the Seven of Pentacles, these are investments. Not getting the bang for the buck, not really coming through. The Devil. Made a deal with the devil. This is Putin. This is Don Julio. That's all that ugliness with the manipulation and bias. Judgments, yeah. We judge to not like you anymore, Donald. You're out. And so this is kind of his wrath and anger. So our economy that Donald is talking about, the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, I feel like, are these all like the rich world? Yes, all the world leaders. Who he thinks are the leaders. He also thinks that the economy is the only thing to live for, and that's all you have to do as a leader. Deals. Covered in. The King of Swords, usually our courts, intelligence, and this is the wrath of a king slicing through this. These are kings in opposition. It's almost like, I could also see this being like PEB elect and what Donald is planning to do to hurt it. But if this has been a prosperous economy, what's coming is not good. And it's a person that's affecting the economy. This is how he sees the economy. This is Donald. Well, he was the dream maker. He is no longer. He's SOL. When he says economy can't thrive because of him, when he's gone, the Five of Wands. This is obstruction and blockage. So if he can't have any, nobody can have any. So the economy links to that with the Page of Swords, spies, manipulation, digital currency, digital banking. I'm getting malware. I'm getting hacking. I'm getting just unleashing all of that stuff to pound away at the infrastructure. And how does Donald relate back to it? We have, so the Queen of Cups, this is the United States of America. He has upended the United States of America on purpose. So when he says the economies, the markets will not thrive without me there, it's because he's going to ruin it for everybody. And he's going to laugh about it. The basis of this, we have the Seven of Cups. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, this makes sense. This was at the bottom of the chart. At the quarter moon this past week, I was worried that there was an attack on PEB elect. See, there's that Seven of Cups. Look at Donald. I am with force. There's money right there. Oh my gosh, this is his war on our economy. Do you remember this at the quarter moon? At the bottom of the chart is 15 degrees Sagittarius. His natal Wuhan asteroid, where is it? WUHAN, that is that asteroid that is notorious for striking the United States like at the 1918 plague with Pearl Harbor. with 9/11, and now this is Don Julio's, his WH asteroid is at 16 degrees, so it's right there. This is a setup. And we found out a couple of weeks ago that he shares in common with Russia and China the 16-degree mark with Wuhan. They all have it at the same degree. And there's Venus. Money, income gains, and then there's the Seven of Cups. What they've been trying to cloud over and cover over with distraction here, there, while at the base of it is the Seven of Cups is the clouds, indecision. No, they decided it's reversed. So this is what's happening right now. And crowning all this is the Seven of Wands fighting back, the Seven of Wands reversed. You can't defeat. Not good news. Not good news. This, we will have to look at this at the quarter moon. I just wanted to make sure I got this video out there for you guys to have in the interim. Do not panic. Okay? Let's take care of each other. Listen to, I haven't listened to the whole video, but she has another channel that I think she has, you know, for living frugally. So I would encourage you to check her out. I still have to listen to Truth Warrior, but that's that. Hang on to your change. We're going to get through this, you guys. We're going to get through this. I know I've been saying we're just about there, but there's a lot of haze and confusion right now. Okay? Namaste. Talk to you soon. Bye.